Here is a short tutorial that sums up the steps to place your newborn in a tummy-to-tummy position in a pre-tied knot with a basic wrap. You'll realize that after seeing the previous videos, it seems easier and easier. For those who haven't seen them yet, please go and watch. They'll show you everything in detail. But this short video serves as a reminder of the key steps that will help you confirm that you get it. I have my basic knot on. I've removed my top strap and released my carrying shoulder, which will be my starting point. We call it the carrying shoulder because it feels more comfortable and more secure to put my baby against this shoulder. I hold baby underneath his bottom and support his head with my cheek. My other hand moves underneath the opposite strap. With my other hand, I grab the upper edge of the layer, spread it on baby's body and pull it until his neck and ears are covered. I validate both feet are not covered by the layer. I'm going to change my arm, offering support, keeping his knees bent. With my free hand, I'm going to spread out the strap all over my arm. This will also free baby's airways. My hand keeps on grabbing the lower edge. My wish is to pull, fold, and place it back again on my shoulder. My other hand is placed against his ribs. It allows to limit the zone of the folded layer. Now, I switch hands. I will support baby's head with my cheek. You see, I will also spread the layer and pull it upwards against my armpit to offer more support and better comfort. I'm looking for the upper strap in order to cover my baby with it. I grab, pull, give slack, and place it above both knee pits. Now I'm looking for the upper edge. I know I found it when I see the smooth side of the wrap is outside and the texture side is towards me. I tuck my elbow inside the wrap. I pull the layer towards me in order to give some slack and cover baby while making sure the layer is smooth. I take my hand out, downwards, and I'm going to position my other arm under baby's knee pits the same way I did previously and place my hand against baby's ribs to limit the folded supported line on my shoulder. By doing so, I create two parallel support lines that will help keep the knees bent and raised. At this stage, when we have both layers covering baby, we need to check the position. Baby's head is at kissing height, the airways are free. I can place 2 fingers between his chin and his chest. Both his hands are gathered and in flexion. I continue and check that baby is well in the curled up position. I tuck my hand underneath the wrap to improve the position of the knee, checking that they are bent and raised upper than the hips, one leg at a time. I tuck my hand underneath the thighs and help baby bend his feet. So, now, baby's pelvis is tilted, his back is slightly curved, and his feet are parallel. We check that the distance between both knees is the same as the hip's width. After adjusting and checking that the position is correct, I continue. I'm looking for the third layer, the one which is currently positioned between baby and I. To find it, it will be easier to reach for it on my back. It is the same one that forms an X in my back. So I'm going to grab this suspender in the front, like a rope, pull, and then cover one foot and the other. I'm going to grab only the edge. I use my fingers to find the stitch of the logo label and spread this third layer to stabilize my carry and gain more support. At this point, I'm also going to take care of my own comfort. I'm going to adjust the position of the double knotted layer the way it feels more comfortable for me. I grab it and spread it on top of my hips. I grab both layers that are underneath my third layer and spread them against my waist. Then I grab the third layer, flatten and spread it against my back for even more comfort. For baby's extra comfort, I can choose to spread the fabric over or around his neck and behind his ears. It will depend on if he is asleep or awake. I hope you liked this video, that you find it useful and that you will be able to perfect your carrying.